Jesus didn't entertain the world, he provoked it. Jesus didn't entertain it, he provoked it in the fear of the Lord. John 17, Jesus said, "They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world." Any version of Jesus that the world creates that allows you to live however you want is heresy. If you can do whatever you want, it's not the real Jesus. It's not the real gospel. Because the gospel says, deny yourself, pick up your cross, and follow me. Discipleship is costly. Luke 14, Jesus says, count the cost. What's the cost? My entire being. Is this okay this morning? I'm just throwing things out. I'm throwing fireballs out this morning. We'll see what happens. Luke 14:26, Jesus says this, "If anyone comes to me and does not hate his own father and mother and wife and children and brothers and sisters, yes, and even his own life, he cannot be my disciple." Now, how many times do you hear that verse quoted in church? Probably not many. That's a fun one. If anyone comes to me and does not hate his own father and mother and wife and children and brothers and sisters, yes, and even his own life, he cannot be my disciple. You guys are like, is he crazy? Listen. Whoever does not carry his own cross and come after me cannot be my disciple. For which one of you, when he wants to build a tower, does not first sit down and calculate the cost to see if he has enough to complete it? What is Jesus saying here? He's not saying you need to literally hate your family. Do you know what that word hate means in the Greek? Listen to this. This is powerful. It's the Greek word meseo, and it means to regard with less affection. To love less. Why is that important? Because there can only be one true love. Oh. Let's read it again. If anyone comes to me and does not hate, let's change the wording. If anyone comes to me and does not regard with less affection his own father and mother and wife and children and brothers and sisters, yes, even his own life, he cannot be my disciple. What's the point? It's not an even playing field. Jesus has to be first. If Jesus is not first, something else is occupying a place that it does not need to be occupying. That's the reason why Jesus then tells them to calculate the cost. Why? Because it's really important that you come completely bought in. That you come out of that place of, I regard everything else with less love because I am so enthralled with Jesus. Everything in my life seeks to continue to be driven by his love, for his presence, who he is. I only know how to love my wife because of Jesus. I only know how to love my family because of Jesus. I only know how to love my brother because of Jesus. So the love has to flow that way, but I have to calculate the cost.